Shout out everyone that voted for us to leave the EU so we could have sovereignty of parliament. Then got pissed when they realised we had it all along. Cunts. And for the many simple Brexit wankers, sovereignty means we govern and have supreme power over ourselves. Who's shocked? Not me. So all this we need to leave the EU so Brussels can't tell us what to do anymore bullshit spouted by your mate, knockoff Nazi Nigel with a not so fucking English surname, aka Earthworm Jim, was all a fucking lie. Just like your 350 mil a week NHS money. How's that coming along, by the way? Feel free to let me know in the comments below. And yeah, it looks like I'm generalizing, but when the top two Google searches after the fucking referendum are what is the EU and what is Brexit, it leads a man to make a few assumptions. The whole point of having a fucking parliament is to scrutinise the work of the government and to make or change legislations, but you're pissed that they've got a say. Are you alright? We're a constitutional monarchy. That means even Queen Lizzie herself can't bypass Parliament and enforce new laws. But you thought that knackered goat Theresa May was going to trigger Article 50 without a vote? You lot off your tits. Why? Because you dickheads ticked a fucking box? Yeah, alright. This once again shows these delusional pricks know fuck all about their so-called country that they want back. It's only been this way for about 800 plus years, but who's fucking counting? Then you got the Brexit wankers talking about democracy. Last time I checked, Parliament was elected by the people to make decisions on the behalf of the people in the best interest of the people. So, what's the problem? Only thing that's a realistic threat to democracy is journalism and the fucking media. Anyone else notice the correlation between the political bias of certain newspapers and the intellect of their readers? Or let me put this in layman's terms. The political stances of the newspapers the dumb cunts read compared to the political stances of the newspapers that the smart people read. The Guardian, The Observer, The Independent, centre left. The Financial Times, The Times, central, can go either way. Then the Telegraph, central, little bit to the right. The key word being fucking central. Now let's move down. Mirror, central, left, pretty left, and then Daily Express, Daily Mail, Daily Star, collectively known as the Daily Bollocks, Nazis. Not forgetting the Sun, that's right wing. So, for the cunts that can't count, that's 4-1. Hashtag Monopoly. So basically, let's spoon feed all this bullshit to the poor, simple cunts because they're too lazy and ignorant to do their own research. Democracy. You know you're scum when you're letting people like Katie Hopkins write for you, talking about, oh, Parliament's trying to block the right of the people. Shut up, you twat. I bet my life Katie Hopkins' dad has pulled out and she was a product of pre-cum pregnancy, fam. Because everything about her just screams accident to me. Usually when you're that fucking ugly, you should have a cracking personality. But she's full of shit. And her nose is longer than the Lord of the Rings trilogy, fam. Oh yeah, and let's not forget the news of the world. Right wing that got closed down for the minor offence of tapping royal families' phones and dead people, but who's judging? Then we got our main broadcasters letting Jimmy Savile, aka Sir Noncelot, run around their studio smelling like 8-year-old boys' batios and covering that shit up. But you expect them to tell us the truth about this country. Yeah, good luck with that. Couple guys come at me on Twitter a couple days ago, Tweedledee and Tweedle Cunt, I can't remember what their names are, and they were like, oh, if we don't leave the EU, there's going to be civil wars and riots. Is that right, lads? Civil war, you know? I had to tell man, your dole money ain't even covering the travel expenses, fam. Them rail prices are extortionate, so man ain't seeing you or your 2 for 20 quid Sports Direct tracksuit in London anytime soon. Behave yourself. And as for riots, that's too much fucking effort. We can't even get them cunts to go to work. Them man are bluffing. Imagine them at home making signs. These cunts can't even spell. We want WONTRARE country back. Exclamation, exclamation. Before you get the right to vote, you should have to pass a fucking literacy test. That will sort everything. It's no coincidence that the big multicultural cities in the country with intelligent people in it all voted majority Remain. And the majority leave with them little villages and towns where they fuck their cousins, and the only time they see a brown face is when they walk past a packet of Uncle Ben's rice looking for the instant noodles, fam. Or them old cunts that have lost the ability to differentiate between whether they're gonna fart or shit themselves, fam. They ain't even allowed out the house unsupervised. This will be the shortest fucking civil war ever. All this unrest and trying to make it look like Parliament are trying to block Brexit, which they are not, is down to one simple thing. Theresa May and a band of merry cunts are trying to cover up the fact that they don't know what the fuck they're doing. So all you we won, you lost, stop complaining, cunts. I got news for you. We leave the EU, we lose single market access, which means your life becomes more expensive. And let's be honest, most of you lot are broke as fuck right now. So your life's only going from bad to worse. When the pound crashed, I still went on holiday. Shit, I got another flight booked this week, and my regular Nando's attendance will not be affected by the sterling. While you lot are priced out of your regular annual trip to fucking Benidorm, I'm gonna be on the beach in the Caribbean while you man are in the back garden in your tents playing make-believe, fam. So who really lost? Ransom Bants, make sure you like the vid, share the vid, tag your friends, make sure you like that Facebook page and turn them Ross Clark notifications on. Add the Insta, add the Snap, add the Twitter, subscribe to the YouTube channel, all of that, all of that, all of that.